We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner.
We don't have a winner. We have a contestant.
Is
A
this
contestant.
double December 2015.
We
Look
have a
at her,
contestant.
Kevin. Come on. We have a winner.
We have a contestant, a possible winner.
Now, we call you Ms. Padilla. Do you not have a first name, or is that highly classified information?
It is not classified information, but it is Samantha.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But are we allowed to call you that?
Yeah, you can call me Sam, Samantha.
But all your social media is Ms. Padilla, right?
Yes, sir.
You're not a
Gotcha.
Sam. You're a Samantha. So, can't go with Sam.
Well, it's great to meet you. Thanks so much for coming in. I understand you've been listening to the show for a while. We really appreciate that. We always, in our mind, when we picture our audience, we picture someone who looks a lot like you. So it's great to have that verified for us. Tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
Well, my name is Samantha. I am a dance coach, instructor, fitness.
Same.
Yeah, I see that.
I do the same.
Yeah. I'm an executive assistant by day.
Okay.
So yeah.
Who do you teach to dance? Adults or little kids?
Everyone, hopefully soon. I was a go-go dancer for 10 years.
Same.
And I decided to transition into fitness.
Tell me about being a go-go dancer. What kind of place are you a go-go dancer in? And is that the one that you see like up in a little cage and stuff like that?
Yes, that's the stereotypical thing. You see us in cage or a stage or boxes, go-go box.
Mm-hmm.
So I danced all over Hollywood, mostly Playhouse. I was a residential there. But like I said, I've kind of slowly pulled away. Don't do it as often here and there. I'm selective now. But I'm doing it in a fitness style version of what you would see in the club.
You say I'm a 5'6" Latina with a feisty attitude.
That's me.
Should that
Are you a
scare
mouthy
us?
broad? Is that what we're asking?
No,
That's not what we're asking.
No. I'm very literal. Sometimes people can, just, I don't know, they say things and I just listen to what they're actually saying and it comes off harsh sometimes. I'm a daughter of a warden, so I'm kind of tough.
Of a
tomboy.
A warden at a jail.
Yes.
Wow.
My mother.
That's interesting.
Your
That's
mother?
interesting.
She
Yes.
had to be tough.
Oh,
Yes.
dear God.
Yes.
Wow.
I feel
I bet
like
you heard
might
stories.
arrest us.
No, a lot of people think I'm like undercover when I tell them
Yeah.
that. I'm like, I wish. No.
Do you are you the type who gets into a lot of fights, either online or in person? I'm not talking about fist fights. I'm talking about verbal fights. Like, do you argue a lot?
I want to say no, but I feel like it's attracted to me. So I'm like, I'd be like at a club and a bouncer will start like messing with me, and I'm like, but I'm just standing here.
So you think trouble comes to you?
Yeah, but I obviously have to be attracting it, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few confrontations here and there.
How'd you hear about the Miss Double December pageant?
I actually first heard of it when Lux did it 2 years ago. She's a friend of mine. And then
Why do all hot chicks know each other? How is this possible?
Lex knows all hot chicks.
It's incredible.
we're a part of a club.
You are. If selected as a finalist, you'll be asked for a talent. You say you're a master twerker
Yes.
because of all the go-go dancing, I imagine.
That makes
Sure.
sense, yeah.
Do we need to have a cage?
No,
Okay.
not necessary.
All right.
I can twerk
Just-
anywhere.
So that's what you're going to do on Friday at the slide bar. Then you're going to shake that ass, basically.
basically, drop it like it's
What's
hot.
your song? What do you like to dance to?
I'm like, anytime anybody says that right now, it's Anaconda.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj,
You can't go wrong
the
with that.
video, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Describe yourself in 140 characters. I'm silly, loving, tough, giving, smart, honest, sometimes brutally, moody, with a little bit of crazy.
By the way, her 140 characters goes on to about 2,000 characters. I don't know if you guys...
It's not technically 140 characters, but that's all right. I love music that makes me feel good. And so that's
Nothing wrong with
Anaconda
that.
right now. All right.
Nothing wrong with that. What do you, if you win Miss Double December 2015, and I sure hope you do, what are you most looking forward to next year?
Next year? Can't be this year?
Yeah, it could be this year.
Yeah, this year too. Is it Acoustic Christmas? Is that the draw for you?
Night
yeah,
one.
night one.
Night one.
Is what pushed me over the edge to enter.
Yeah.
Which band?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's pretty sweet. Look, being Miss we get something out of it too because we get to hang out with a lovely, beautiful woman for a year. But it's a pretty good deal being Miss Double December when you think about Acoustic Christmas and you think about the Weenie Roast and the breakfast with and the singles parties and the April Foolishness and all the stuff we do throughout the year and just kind of, being part of the KROQ family for a year. And, as you know from your friend Lux, I mean, we still consider her part of the family. You don't go away just because your reign ends. I mean, we love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw her. She stopped by the other day. I saw her Instagram.
Yeah.
She got to hang out with you guys.
Yep.
That's awesome.
You know everyone. This is weird. This is
I
a
know,
weird
it's
situation. Yeah.
All right, this Friday, we are going to be with Miss Padilla and the other contestants vying to be Miss Double December 2015. That is going to be at the Slide Bar in Fullerton, 21 and up. First come, first serve. We're asking you to bring a new unwrapped toy. The United States Marine Corps is going to be down there once again this year. They do Toys for Tots. We make it Toys for Tatas that very special day, and we've put together a lot of toys over the years that we've been doing the pageant, and it's a super good time. And it looks like the rain's going to be through by then, so it should be a pretty nice morning. And Miss Padilla, I don't know how you feel about being in a bikini at 6 a.m., but we're excited to see you then.
Oh, I can't wait. I have been arrested, of course, like a lot of America, drinking and driving. Strangest place, it's not very strange, the bathroom at a hotel, but it was a fancy hotel and I was that girl, so yeah. No, the cheesy lines, I'm very literal. The cheesy lines don't do it for me. The worst, I can't think of them. They're all pretty bad. Most embarrassing thing, I was probably dancing at a club, and I was so used to the box being at a certain distance from the wall, so I'm like super comfortable dancing, and apparently the box had moved away from the wall, so I literally just like my foot fell through the cracks, and yeah, I had this big old bruise. I'm sure people noticed, but that would be probably the worst of it. I'd stay at home. I love being naked at home. You walk around, do what you gotta do, and you're naked, and it's fun, comfortable. So my house, definitely.
Does it include like household chores?
Yeah. Dusting and vacuuming naked. It's just very liberating. My worst dating experience would be going out with this guy, and he pulled out a photo album of all his ex-girlfriends, and they all like looked, no offense or disrespect, but they all looked like super chola, and I was like, does that mean I look like a super duper chola right now? And that had to be the worst. It's like I need a makeover. First thing I notice about a guy is their hygiene. If they smell good, it's like super duper plus. Yeah. Favorite, I have so many, but if I had to narrow it down, and because we're on KROQ, I would have to say AFI. Yeah, they're fun. Hi, it's Miss Padilla. Vote for me for Kevin and Bean's Miss Double December.